But I think as a general theory, micromanagement and routine are some of the most destructive things to building up people in their work. They're not going to be unable to independently find satisfaction in their work objectively. And micromanagement is basically a control freak's go-to move. And it's not necessarily a good tool of management. It's just in our control freakness, we can't help ourselves because we see a vision and we want them to just shut up and execute on it, as opposed to like help them walk through the journey of like, teach someone to fish instead of just throw fish at them. And so what struggle I'm always having, all of us, if we're honest, are always having is in this like teaching people to critically think. If you micromanage somebody, they've spent no time in critical thought. How many times have you left the house in the good old country of Texas and you wondered whether or not you shut your garage door? Who's done that? You haven't had to commit to memory the door because it's such a routine function. If people on your team sit under micromanagement, how many times have you been frustrated that you've told a person some version of the same thing to do over and over and over? Well, that's an indicator of that issue. You're not training up your people how to critically think. You're just telling them what. And so I would really encourage you to push into that when you see some of those indications. And I have some hacks of the way I did it, but that's an indicator, like sweating or crying, that something else is going on.
I'm going to piggyback off of that.